Hi Andrew. First of all, congratulations for getting selected in NDA and I wish you all the best for your SSP interview.
Thank you.
So, how was your journey and how you shortlisted Sunny coaching classes for NDA coaching after your board exam?
Yeah, actually, the NDA was a plan that I had between plus one and plus two actually, but then the coaching wasn't as up to the mark where I was going at that time. So then after the board exams, then I figured that I needed coaching before the NDA exam took place. So I went on Google and I searched best NDA exam preparation tuitions and all. So then the first one was Olive Greens actually in Chandigarh, but that didn't really make much sense, me traveling all the way there. So and then I found this was on second number. So I came here and it was a really good experience actually, and yeah, they actually cleared all my basics in one night.
Okay, so the level of questions being taught here at Sunny coaching classes were exactly similar to the UPSC NDA examination or different?
No, the level was same. The exams might be a little difficult, but if you study and your basics are clear, then it's totally the same.
Okay. Many students report that timing is a little bit of issue in mathematics exam of NDA. How did you manage timing during mathematics exam?
See, there are 120 questions you have to solve in 2.5 hours, and you have to get this into your head that you won't be able to solve 120 questions in that time. And it's your job, and you have to set a goal for yourselves to solve at least 100 questions within that given time, and maximum of them should be right. So basically 95 of them as a maximum should be right for you to clear the maths exam.
Okay. So, did you find SEC mathematics tricks useful for solving 95 questions in exact time limit?
Oh, definitely. They actually, your basics are cleared as soon as you come here. So as soon as your basics are cleared for plus one and plus two, then every question can be solved. That's how the level of the UPSC exam is.
Okay. There are many subjects in NDA GAT exam general ability test. How did you manage to study all different subjects which are being asked in one exam?
So the GAT exam has a total of around 7 or 8 subjects that are taken into account in 600 marks. So basically it's English, so 200 marks. If you focus on your English, it's a really scoring part, and they'll make you prepare for it definitely. So, and then your own subjects that you've been studying in plus one and plus two. Example, I studied physics and chemistry. So that they'll focus on that in the few days, that the starting few days that you're here. And that's how the physics and chemistry gets solved. Then comes in the subjects which I had to study with: geography, history and civics. Geography, history and civics, that geography is the most scoring part, so we had to focus more on that. It was a little difficult for us, but the study material that is provided really helped us out.
Okay, so can you give some useful tips for our next batches?
Yeah, your time management is the most important thing for the maths exam, especially if your basics are clear and you know what kind of questions come, and basically it's NCRT. So if you know the NCRT in and out, it's going to be a really easy exam for you. And GAT, you have to focus on your English and the scoring parts, because you won't be able to complete that exam if you don't know the basics of each question.
Okay. So how you are preparing for your SSB interview? Have you joined any coaching institute or you are preparing by your own?
See, the problem with the SSB interview is those officers who are taking your interview there will know exactly the kind of answers that you're giving. And if you have taken any coaching in that point of space, then you come to know at that time with the sort of answers that you give them. They'll know exactly which coaching center you have taken your coaching from, and the answers won't be as true to your personality that they're trying to get it out of you. So please don't take any coaching, and there are books and videos available on the internet freely, and study accordingly and get to know the pattern properly.
Okay, so you mean to say SSB interview is actually testing of your personality. We do not need any coaching to be prepared for your own personality. So you just need to represent your own.
Yeah, that's what their aim is, to get your personality, your behavior, your character traits out of you. That's their main objective. Don't look at it as like an exam. Try to look at it as them trying to figure out if you're fit for the defenses.
Did you find SCC study material useful for NDA and the mock test series conducted here after covering the whole syllabus?
Yes, the first week or so, the whole syllabus was covered, and then our mock exam started. The mock exams are really useful because their level is just like the UPSC NDA exam. And the more you practice, the more questions that go through your hand, it's going to be a really easy task for you to clear the exam. It's not a big deal.
Okay. So thank you, Andrew, for being part of the video today. And I really wish you more success in future.
Thank you, sir.